What's going on, guys? It's GBP baby. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm just going to show you how I have my layout done. I recently had a comment asking about my Fibonacci settings and how I have them laid out, so I thought why not make a video showing you my entire setup. But yeah, here's my Fibonacci. I do use templates which you can save and create yourself, so I will go through them, but first let me show you how I have my symbols and canvas laid out. This is the green I use on my candles, and then obviously my borders are all completely black at 100%, wicks, and my down candles as well. This is because ICT has it that way, so it's just easier for me to apply the same. And then my canvas, I use this shade of white or grey, just because I find this one a little bit too dark, and I simply find this one too light, as in it's too harsh on my eyes, especially when I'm working at night. So this one is just a nice point for me. And then grid lines, I have nothing, as you can see, and that's because I need my data to be clean. So yeah, no grid lines. And then my crosshair, which I don't really use that much. Here's the settings for that. And yeah, now we'll take a look at my Fibonacci, which is what the original question asked. Now, since we're on trading range already, this is basically optimal trade entry, which ICT taught. So I'm not going to explain the theory behind it. If you want that, make sure to drop a comment, but here's the settings for it. And then basically this level right here is what ICT coins as optimal trade entry. But yeah, here's all the settings, and you'll see I've also casted up -1 and -2 because that's what we can apply a level of standard deviation to. I don't use this as much as I used to, purely because I read price action differently now. I probably should try and apply it more, but yeah, very interesting. Let's go to the standard deviation, and now my standard deviation, you can see, goes very high up, and basically I just use this to cast and predict where price may want to, you know, trade up to, what levels it could reach for in the future, especially when it's running. And basically all my whole numbers, I say whole numbers, they're negative, but all of these numbers you can see are black, and then any 0.5s are this shade of grey. And actually I didn't show you what shade of orange this was, just in case you're wondering. And then this is almost my red, and then these are grey. So that's my standard deviation. Again, I won't explain the theory in this video, but if you want that, make sure to drop a comment and a like, and I'll get that sorted. And then let's now look at premium versus discount. This one I don't use as much as I should. All it does is literally, it's very simple. You'll see that I have this color for premium and 0, and then this color for discount. And then I've also got my background shaded at this level, and that's because I want to be able to, I usually use it when I'm dropping it, so I might draw this out on a higher time frame, drop down to say a lower time frame, and then I'll use this to help me, I'll use this on that time frame. So that's why I have the color available, because I need to be able to differentiate between premium and discount. So that's for that. Let me just show you how I have my background set on the other ones, just in case you're wondering. It's all just at 0, and the same with this as well. So finally, oh yeah, and on my premium versus discount, you'll also see I have it defaulted to extended lines, right? Again, that's because I'm looking at forward data, generally speaking, when I'm using this Fibonacci. Don't get me wrong, I do use forward data when I'm looking at the other ones, but this one more so. Anyway, let's finish with the FVG, which is fair value gap, and this is really simple. It just splits it into quarters. This is the blue I'm using, this is the red I'm using. I tend to extend it right myself, and you'll see that if you watch my videos. And then obviously my background is at 0 as well here. So yeah, if you're curious as to how I have my chart set up, that's all of it. If you would like to know, more about how I use each template, make sure to drop a comment below, and I'll look into getting that done. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.